Hey guys, it's your favorite homeschool mom, R.E. Rochester. So listen, we just started this homeschool journey and thank you so much for joining us. Our daughter is in the first grade and we decided after we had her in a Christian academy that went up to kindergarten, we were just going to take this first grade year and homeschool her. So we had the opportunity to go to the Southeast Homeschool Expo that they had at the Cobb Galleria. That's in Georgia. And it was the last weekend of July, and there was so many booths and so much information. We actually went that Saturday. So that Saturday, we didn't go as early as we wanted to go, but we were able to catch some of the vendors that were open. So she did the Abeka curriculum while she was at school, and so that was the first booth we went to, which they have the largest booth, and we really was looking into letting her do the Abeka curriculum again. But let me just show you some of the other things that we saw at the Homeschool Expo. So we went to different booths. This one was one. Let's see. There was just so much, y'all. It was so much. Let's see here. Haven Academy. The 2024 speakers. It was the workshop schedule. So guys, they did have a lot of workshops here. I wish I would have gotten a chance to attend some, but I wasn't able. We had a jam-packed weekend that particular weekend, but next year I do plan on going to some of the workshops. But it was very, very cool. Even though it was big, everything was mapped out. You can just look in this book and find where you want it to go. So some of the vendors there, sample booklet Japan. So you actually can get different dishes based on a Japanese cuisine to do in your kitchen with your little ones. Let's see here, rescuing the children with micro schools. So they actually show you how to launch your own micro school and preschool in your community. So that was very cool. Also, they had things that really didn't have anything to do with homeschool. Well, should I say organizations and vendors there that really didn't have anything to do with homeschool, but just for everybody. So this is new, Network of Enlightened Women. The Network of Enlightened Women educate, equips, and empower women to be principled leaders for a free society. I'm sorry, guys, it's a blur in this camera, so I couldn't really see, but that was pretty cool. And then like this, the 4-3 communities, hope, healing, and restoration. So these are support groups for different situations that you may experience. This is secure your child's future. Let's see here. A simple solution to protect your child from sexual abuse, harassment, objectification, trauma, pornography, and more. So these are things when you're homeschooling, you really don't think about, because it's not part of a curriculum, but it's important. These things do happen. And if, you need this information, it is definitely out there. So I appreciate them, including these organizations and vendors at their exhibits. And this is my favorite here, Learning Campus. This is at Gulf State Park. So I can't wait to take Livy here. This is really cool. I'm going to give you guys more information about this particular learning campus. So we're going to do a trip there and let her do a bit of science and social studies there. It's so cool. I'm going to do another video all about that. But yeah, we just had a blast. There were so many vendors. I mean, here goes Christian homeschool speech and debate, public speaking, research and writing, critical thinking, high school credit, apologetics, just so cool. Speaking boldly, changing the world for Christ. So if you are a Christian, a believer, definitely, and you love to debate, check that out. So this is what we got there. Like I said, we were leaning strongly on the Abeka curriculum, but what made us change our mind was the fact that we are in the process of buying a home and we wanted to save some of that cash. So we were able to kind of customize our own curriculum and go by Georgia State standards with IXL. So we picked Georgia State standard and we enhanced it a bit for Livy. So it's IXL. Okay. And so for a yearly membership, I think we paid like $199, which was thousands of dollars cheaper because the curriculum we wanted to do with Abeka was $1,400. So yeah, you do the math. But I do the Bible study part of it. I teach that myself. And that's something that Abeka did have, and we liked it. But I just went ahead and found some books, and I do the Bible portion of it myself, the Bible study part of it myself. But with IXL, it does include Spanish. So she gets her Spanish, she gets her social studies, she gets her science, she gets her math, and her language arts. And you can also do an assessment here. So that's that.